is here. There he is. Look at him in all his glory. Good morning, afternoon, whatever. It is me, Punk Brock, having in the midst of a nervous breakdown. Yay! I'm going insane. But here's Brock. Dude, I had to really like. I just been sat here for like 2 minutes or something, just like breathing, just like. Like I'm on the precipice. I'm on the precipice. And I'm just like, I know I don't have to stream, okay? I know I don't have to stream. But I also want to. I want to get in like a lot. Plus I promised Brock Box, and I don't think this. Well, Brock goes tomorrow, and that's stressing me out now. What have I done today? I have packed. So I'm a bit. That definitely did help. I have like packed. I have like began my preparations because just like. Yeah, I have more than enough space. Like space is not an issue, which is nice. It's just the other things, like it's like I realize like I shouldn't talk about this shit on stream, so I'm not going to. No matter like how small the whatever. But yes, the packing has helped. I think there's little suspicion. Again, I'm gonna stop using any of that kind of language. Why would yes, stop. Okay. Packing, yeah, I'm like most of the way there with the packing. I need to ask Raph actually, dude. I think the thing that's really, really, really not helped this week, and it is absolutely no fault of their own. I have not like spoken to Raph, like barely, because it's their last week at their job, and it's also like this big event, so they've just been so busy. And there's been like I keep wanting to ask them questions, but like they're so busy, and I'm just like containing all of this stress. So it's been fun. But Brock's here. Look at Brock. There he is. Okay. So I've been trying to stay hydrated. Trying to decide what to take. Yeah. I think packing has helped because now I'm at the point where like. I have most of the things that I need in the suitcase. So now it's just like, well, what else can I bring? Which is nice. Because like I have everything that I need sorted. It's weird because I'm going for like 3 months. But it's like I'm obviously not packing 3 months worth of shit. It's just like, I'll figure it out. I'll take enough clothes for a couple of weeks. And then, you know, I can buy clothes. I probably will buy clothes, you know. I'm going to be amongst a lot of bands and musicians. I'm sure I'm going to pick up some new t-shirts. I've already ordered a new hoodie that's arriving, so I'm just like, don't need a hoodie. I've been doing laundry. Kind of tidied up a bit. Oh, I tell you why I'm stressed, actually. Like, I just... God, this is very dry and very boring. Fuzzy, hello. I'm sorry. This is like the only... We have a band practice in like 2.5 hours. This is kind of the only time I can stream today. I might do something after practice. Maybe like an hour or something. I will need a coat. Shh, really? Yeah, I guess. Will I get away with it? Like in November? Where's cold? In Wisconsin, it's 47 degrees. Is that cold? What is that? What's that in my... I don't know temperature anyway. I don't know why I asked. 47 seems low. I feel like AC is usually set to like 68 or something, right? Like that's room temperature. 8? Okay, so it's cold, but it's not freezing. I'll have a nice hoodie. I'm going to bring like a windbreaker. I am chilly. Yeah. Because my coat is like hella thick. I have like a really nice winter coat. But it's huge. So like the other thing is like I'm also like don't want to like jam pack my suitcases because I can then bring back, because I'll probably have stuff to bring back because I'm going to be there for 3 months. And also, like, I'll be able to help Raf bring some stuff back as well. I mean, it's going to be so strange because, like, this trip is like a real, like, dividing line. Because theoretically, like, theoretically, like, when I come back, like, that's it. My life is different for the rest of my life. Which is weird. Which is not, like, in a scary way, but just in, like, a shit, like, things are going to change very drastically. Somebody else will be living with me. Hopefully. I mean, that's it. Like, that's another stress, but that's, like, a background stress. Because that whole thing, like, we've done everything. We've submitted everything now, so we're just waiting. We're just waiting. So Cookie Run. Cookie Run. Hey, I'm not going to lie. The major thing, my major decision with Cookie Run is I am so desperate to hit 200 follows on YouTube. And, like, Cookie Run is the only thing that gets me any new viewers on YouTube. So that's why I'm playing it. Even though it usually makes me miserable. I am a whore. Everybody knows this. Whee! I think it's just... It really is just, like... Again, this game is, like... I cannot express how big of a part of my life this game is. And has been for the past few years. But I feel like the people who like Cookie Run and who only like Cookie Run are just the worst punishers and just make me feel bad whenever I stream it. Just like, sorry I don't care about it as much as you do. Sorry, I don't care about it as much as you do. It's just a stress-relieving game for me. It's like, imagine you played Candy Crush and, like, a bunch of kids just came on and wanted to talk about lore. Like, the Candy Crush lore. Oh, Afo, what's up? Moose, right? I think you changed your name. I'm not talking shit. I like... Again, I love this game. I just, like... And that goes for a lot of different games. A lot of different games that I have played, and I've immediately been put off playing it on stream because of the fan base. It's just like, I just want to vibe. I just want to kind of talk about my life. Ooh. And mindlessly click. You take this game seriously? I just... That's awesome. I don't. As you can see from this absolute state that I call a kingdom. Alright, what is... Oh, God. I haven't played on PC in a while, so, like... All my notifications are... I forgot I set the voice language to German. I need to decorate. But here's the thing. I don't. I absolutely don't. It brings me no joy. So I'm not going to do it. It brings me no joy decorating in games. So I'm not going to do it. It actively makes me miserable. So I'm not going to do it. It brings me no joy seeing a sweat factory. That's what it is. It's like the factory farming of Cookie Run. I've brought capitalism to Cookie Run Kingdom. It's like a fucking battery chicken farm, but it's for cookies making me my delicious treats. Work faster. Okay. I try. You can see like at one point an attempt was made. I think I even streamed it. Like when I was streaming Cookie Run a bit more, an attempt was made, because like you can see like I put down this like pink floor, and like all this shit's come afterwards. I spaced everything out nicely. It was like there was little rows, but then I think there was like, what is the metric that you measured for putting stuff down, like decor points? Like whenever like there was something where it's like, oh, you have to have this many decor points, that doesn't make me want to decorate. That makes me want to fill my kingdom with shit until I have enough points that I reach that metric. I am task based. I am not aesthetic based. I'm task brained. Hiwa, what's up? So if you tell me that I have to have a certain amount of points, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna line up all this horrible stuff in absolutely no rhyme or reason until I have enough points. That is what I'm about. That is how my brain works. Okay. Are we past 4? Oh, we passed 4, so I should have a bunch of login stuff. Hell yeah. I still haven't got, dude, I never have any luck with the banner cookies though. On the like legendary gachas. I've been interested more in what's the mini game this season? Error hackers or something? Weather hackers? Error busters, that's it. I kind of like it. It's definitely like, it's not great, but it's interesting. It's an attempt was made. You know what I mean? Where are we at as far as? So I've been trying to work on my guild teams because like I'm not doing badly. Oh god, I guess I am right now, but I'm like 3. Oh no, I'm okay. No, I am doing badly. I thought I was doing better than this. So I've been trying to focus on. So my where I get most of my points on guild is the Living Abyss. I've been trying to get more points on the other 2, but I just like I don't know. My team just doesn't cut it. My Living Abyss is usually pretty solid though. But I've been trying to wait until the level of the Criatura goes up. I've been trying to wait until the level goes up because then I can kind of hit it for more. Because I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I probably am wrong. My score, if I hit like, if I just bash like one big tanky enemy, I'll usually get a higher score than if I like kill this one and then start on another one. Because for whatever reason, the break in between, like, I don't get as high of a score. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. My experimentation has been minimal. But my damage on these 2 isn't great. I'll average, I think, around, like, 60,000. Whereas on this one, it'll be, like, anything from, like, 120 to, like, 200,000. So I'm, like, I'm trying to, like, I might just save my tickets for that one. This is, oh, you decorate other people's accounts. It's the same with every like, it's the same with like every like game that has a decoration function in. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm just not interested. It's like Stardew Valley, not interested in decorating. No, I'm not interested in aesthetics. You can tell by my fashion sense, IRL. What's another, like Animal Crossings. I just like, some people have the most amazing like Animal Crossings like villages, and I'm just there with like trash piled everywhere. It's entirely, yeah, I do things if something doesn't serve a direct function, I'm just not interested in it. I'm fully robot brained. I don't know how to feel love. Whee! Come on. My interest is in the functionality of my factories. Plus, I keep pushing it to the point where I have too much shit going on. How's Sonic working in both the Jellyberry orchards? Well, I guess he's got to go fast, I guess. Whee! Like, this is the part of the game that I like. This is the part of the game that I like. It's like the resource management and the create. It's the part of the game that everybody else hates. Is the part of the game that most appeals to me. Which is the real mundane shit. The real mundane, like, resource management, like, production stuff. That's the part of this game that I like. Which I think a lot of people don't understand. Because most people who like this game... Sonic! He really is fast. Most people who like this game, you know, want to talk about the cookies and the aesthetics. And I'm just like, I think the cookies are cool. I like them. But I'm not going to read the story. I'm just like walking. Oh, wait, who's this do I not have enough cookies? Nah, this can't be right. Why is my man here like moonlighting in both factories? I don't know which BTS this is, but he should be doing something better than this. Oh, that's fine. I got a lot. You take it. Why are you in this factory as well? Is this glitched? Or do they not? Do they only get assigned to it until... Oh, maybe it's that, right? Maybe it's because I'm not doing anything. They don't... Yeah. Okay. It just like plops the next cookie in. I get it. And then when I assign them to do something, then they'll stay in there. That makes more sense. Okay. You like the stuff decorating, grinding it? Yeah, I like all of the above except for the decoration part. And look, maybe one day, maybe when I'm back, maybe we'll do a decoration stream, right? Maybe. Oh no, I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. I'm just saying I'm largely uninterested. This is a child. Why is this child working in my factory? I'm gonna get shut down. This is some Willy Wonka nonsense. I'm trying to manage my... I keep running low on like sugar and jelly beans. Child labor, exactly. But I need butter. A little bit of butter. I wish you could like... I wish they added more of like the bundle production things. I wish I could make like bulk like cream and coffee. I wish they added it for most things. But hey, but here's the thing, all right? I get made fun of by Raph like a lot for like not pronouncing like T's in words, but like you know Americans do that too, right? It's never like it's not as much attention's drawn to it. Like Raph does the same thing but in a different way. Rude, okay? Rude. Plus, nobody thinks I sound British anyway, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I'm going for, like... I'm trying to build up my boy Sorbet Shark right now. I don't know, like, what other cookies are good at the moment. But, like, I feel like the candies are so mandatory, but they're so, like... so time-consuming. And also, like, really resource-heavy. So, like, inevitably, whatever like, candy I'm making will just... That's the material I'm going to have the lowest of. I'm British? Exactly, right? Ah, you're in Scotland. Nice. It's like England, but better. It's like England, but you don't have to pay to go to university. Well, maybe you have to pay something. I don't know. You get free bus travel as well? Cracked. Plus what's... Oh my... Oh yeah, I don't usually talk about heavy shit on stream, but like... I don't want to go into it. There's really like... There was some really grotesque shit on like the news the past day or two, which made me just like... Because I feel like up until now, I've had the thing where I'm just like, oh, well, at least I don't live in America. But then, like, I saw, like, a clip of, like, our prime minister saying some really horrible things. And I'm just like, oh, this country's a fucking cesspool as well. Okay, great. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. We live in a society. Where am I up to here? Oh, I think I was possibly gonna have a look at master mode, because I'm close with master mode. I'm like 520 right now. Our PM absolutely truly sucks. Unfortunately, he is yours too, right? Legally. Oh, the news is What it's usually like I live in such a little bubble. I live in such a nice little echo chamber that when I see something like that, I'm just like, the leader of my country, like specifically like saying that shit, it's just like, oh, now I know how Americans feel. Like that's like fringe politics shit. Like that shouldn't be a major party leader. saying that sort of shit. It's a real fucking downer. What you do? Oh, are you not originally from this gloomy little island? Are you from a better one? Who's the PM now? Fucking Rishi Ratface Sunak. South Korea. Huh. I don't know enough about South Korea to know how it stacks up to Scotland specifically. I imagine it's pretty culturally different. Because Scotland is pretty culturally different to most places I've been. Have you had a deep fried pizza? A very right-wing party's been getting a lot of popularity here. It truly sucks. It truly sucks. Like, I think you just really take for granted living in a nice little bubble corner of the internet that people are good and people have good opinions and views, and then every now and then the real life sneaks in and it's like, oh no, like we're in the minority, like the fucking world is a shithole. Oh god, I don't need this right now. Let's talk about something better. Your old roommate studied there. I don't know shit about South Korea. I'm not gonna lie. I know like Korean culture has become hella popular like the past few years. I'm pretty ignorant to it, and for that I apologize. I know who BTS are, but Moose, I know who BTS are because of this game. Like that's how I know who BTS are. Like yeah. Like literally. Well, I mean that's bullshit because they're like the biggest group in the fucking world, right? I knew who they were before. I knew the name, but I didn't know anything about them. I didn't think I'd heard any music. And then Cookie Run. It sounds fine. Sounds cool. I have no strong opinions. I don't think I got any of the BTS cookies past like 3 stars or something. I haven't really listened to much K-pop. I've just been like hella into like J-pop the past year or two. I haven't really expanded my horizons in a while. Alright, should I try and do master mode? I might try and do some... Oh, I'm back on dailies actually, aren't I? Because the new day just ticked over. I'm getting to the point where I'm like gonna have farmed all of the kind of soul stones in master mode. It's weird looking at it. This is what I mean. I just have like a pure like grind in Cookie Run. Like I genuinely like, I'm looking at like all these maxes and I'm like, I really maxed this cookie out? How? When? Whee! I don't like it. I'm like running out of things to do. I don't like it. K-metal? I don't think I've heard any K-metal. Baby metal's J-metal though, right? Baby metal are Japanese. I don't know what K-metal would be. You're gonna go sit... I think I saw them at a festival once. Like briefly. Before I had any like real... Like, before I'd really, like, listen to them. I bet that's, like, such a fun live show. That's such a fun combination of genres. Whee! I'm still holding out hope that So me and Raph, hopefully, gonna honeymoon in Japan in March. And the main reason for that is like HoloFest, which is like if people aren't like big VTuber fans, like HoloLive is like probably the biggest like VTuber agency, and they do like a live festival show, and that's in March. And I am not like holding out hope that I'm gonna get tickets or anything, but if we're gonna be there anyway, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, may as well. It's gonna be, I'm hoping that at the very least I can go to like the fan fest thing where they have like all the exhibits and merch and stuff. But I think even so, it's like, and it's so wild, the comparison. It's so wild, the scope of my interests. I guess, like, ultimately, though, all my interests share, like, some common threads. They're just kind of along different sides of the board. So, like, I'd compare it to, like, WrestleMania, right? So, like, the first time I ever went to America was I went to WrestleMania. And it was just, like, they kind of take over the city, which is awesome. So, like, I imagine HoloFest is like the same thing. Like a bunch of stores will have like HoloFest themed stuff, and there'll be a bunch of stuff like extra things that just. So if you don't get a ticket like to WrestleMania, you can still go and like do some cool things that are like tangentially related to it. I think, you know what the sad thing is, we were actually gonna, because I think WrestleMania in 2020 was in Tampa, and so I was in Gainesville. We were actually gonna go. Like, we weren't going to go to the actual event, but we were going to go and, like, hang out and, like, see what was going on. So that would have been fun. But then, you know, COVID. All right, what am I... Oh, yeah. How's my arena team? I think I messed with my arena team a bit because... I'm going to try... I reckon I could win that. I think one of the things... I always try... Again, very task-orientated. I think one of the things... One of like the golden cheese tasks is like, you know, like the arena ones where it's like fight 20 times in the arena with like a featured character, or I think this one is like, it's like fight 20 times with a ranged character. So I switched in Lil Sherbet Twink Cookie, who, I don't know, this seems good. I think I switched Sorbet out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Wow. Nice. Oh, look at that. Disgusting. What am I, diamond? What am I, diamond? I'm going to get to master immediately. It's... Oh, God. I just had like a flash of realization that it's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. I'm like running out of time so quickly. It is insane. So I have band practice in like 2 hours, which would be cool. And then tomorrow morning, I'm helping a friend move a fridge, a refrigerator, mainly out of obligation because the same friend is looking after Brock for like 3 months. So I'll try this one. Fuck it. So he asked me and I was like, well, I can't really say no. Like, you do me a huge favor, so fine. So that's going to take up half my day tomorrow. I've been editing video before. So I should have... I'm going to have, like... I'm going to have at least 4 finished edited videos before I go, which is kind of nice. It means I can at least like upload a YouTube video like every month. With hopefully some more stuff in between. And like trying to stream when I can. Like I reckon, I don't think it'll be like January before I can stream again. Like I reckon I'll be able to stream in December. Because we'll be at Rafts and like, hopefully we can do some streams together or something. Play like It Takes Two or some shit like that. Oh, Flora, are we gonna, am I gonna lose? I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? I'm not winning. I don't think Hollyberry is strong enough to take them out. They still have 4 cookies or 3? Like 3, right? Rip. Damn. They don't want to... Yeah. So he used to have guinea pigs. So he's looked after Brock previously. That doesn't look like a good team. That's my, like... I will just like look at these cookie run teams and just be like, that doesn't look like a good team. That doesn't look like cookies that I would use, so it's probably a bad team. But then it turns out to be some like sneaky cheese strat or something. But no, I think this is just a bad team, right? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so I hope he's gonna have a good time. It's just I just like genuinely I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get to see Peppa though. Only Brocks will turn into only Peps. I can't believe that, like, theoretically in like 3 months, like, Peppa's gonna be here in this. I think she's gonna live in this room. So our house is like 3 floors. So the first floor is like, well, it's 4 actually. There's a basement. Then the first floor is like living room and like a little kitchen. The second floor is like a bedroom and a bathroom. And the third floor is this room that I stream in, which used to be my bedroom, which is pretty big. So I think Pepita is going to be... The problem is that our front door immediately opens into our living room, and that opens onto the street. Like, I live on like a road, like a main street. So I think we're going to have to like... So we have to kind of like keep Pepita on the top 2 floors. So she's going to be up here. Will Pepita eat Brock? Yeah, I mean, there's that too. Like, Raph definitely thinks that Pepita is going to attack Brock. Attack the Brock. Good movie. But it remains to be seen. She is like a hunter. Peppa has like a real mean streak as far as like little creatures. Like I think she caught a mouse recently, and she's caught lizards before. Like, she's a hunter. But like, Brock's fucking huge, so we'll see. If it, yeah, I don't know, because Brock is like at least half Pepita's size, if not bigger. So it remains to be seen. I hope that they can be interacted with together, and she doesn't like bat at him and stuff. A competitor, yeah. But he's still like a prey animal, right? So I'm sure he's still gonna like. I don't know. All right, that'll do. That'll do for the arena. We've got a few crystals there. Yeah, Error Busters. This seems like a fun game mode, but it's like, I think my one complaint is, it takes so many of these tickets to build up these stats, and like, I've sunk so many of these tickets in, and it seems like I'm gonna run out of time before I even build this up. It just doesn't seem like a very good economy. It seems way too hard. So this is, it's kind of like a roguelite. Roguelite. Roguelike. I forget the difference. Roguelite, I think, because you don't get... No, roguelike, because you do get stronger. You can build up your stats. That's the main thing. So, like, it gives you this team at random, and they're not your cookies. It's just a totally random team, and you can re-roll them if you want. So I'll re-roll. Like, I guess... There's just... I think the thing is, you're supposed to be incentivized to, like, build a team, but it's so random. And so I've never gotten past, like, a certain wave, regardless of, like, what cookies I get. So you, basically, throughout this run, you get to choose... You get to swap your cookies. And you get, like, these bonuses. So you get to pick a bug fix. So I think the glitchy ones are generally always going to be the stronger ones. So when you have 2 more poison type, no. Heal 20% of the cookie's max HP whenever a charge or defense cookie uses their skill. Or ally with the highest attack becomes enraged for 6 seconds. It doesn't say what enraged actually does, though. I'm just going to go for the heal one. It's like this, basically, but then occasionally you also get to change. It gives you a choice of like changing out one of your cookies. Heal 7% upon defeating an energy. Healing plus 10%. Attack speed. I'm just going to go for healing. So, like, theoretically, it incentivizes you to build a team and build a strat. But it's just like, it's just not, like, fleshed out enough. Probably sorbet, right? But then this one's got, like... I don't know how important the stats are. Because surely the skills are the important thing. Fuck it. So I'll always get to like the same wave and just die. And I don't think it's me being bad. I think it's just really difficult. Cooldown 25% is good. Your old piggy Boomer was unfazed by anything. Yeah, I don't know. Because I saw a good tweet which is like, whenever I will like, sometimes he'll just be like the most scared thing in the world. But whenever I'm trying to like fuck with anything in his cage, like I'm trying to like refill his hay or like clean him out, he's just so interested. He just like sniffs around me and he's just like not bothered. When you have 2 or more cookies with a water type, no. Earth type, no. So I guess this one. Like I want to know what the cookie's skills do. I know I should know that because I've played this game so much, but like I don't. It's like I guess sorbet. I think it should tell you what the cookie's skills are. Because there's a lot of implied stuff with this game mode. Like it says stuff like earth type moves, but it doesn't out and out tell you what the skills are. Like I can't click on them to get information or anything. Deal extra damage, sure. So like I think you have to have like an insight. I mean, I guess that's the same. To be fair, I guess that's the same with a lot of roguelikes, that you're expected to have an encyclopedic knowledge. So I think this next section, I just never get past. I'll just keep you. Just no matter what team I have, no matter what buffs I have, my whole team will just die so easily. Mega Man Jr., what's up? Welcome. Ranged and ambush cookies cooldown. Yeah, I have a bunch of ambush cookies, so I guess. He seems so unstressed. Yeah, he's doing alright. Okay, this boss always kills me. And it's just like, I don't know what else I can do. This game mode is too hard. It's like, that's all I can do. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I can do. So just I just die on this boss every time. And because I die on this boss every time, like I don't get enough tickets. And because I don't get enough tickets, I can't like, because I only get like 140. And then to do all like the buffs, like the permanent buffs, it's like how much is that? Like 290? Like 430? It's just, there's not, this mode is too hard. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm just trying to de-stress with some cookie run. That seems fine, right? I got a pure vanilla. Okay. You want Brock's life? Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty good. Just lying down and eating and pooping. Rare cookies, bomber magic cookies. I'm just like, I feel like I always go, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm picking the wrong buffs, but I don't know. I don't think any of the buffs that I picked could have helped me. Like cooldown is pretty good. Like I want to like this mode more because it's fun. The idea is really fun. But it feels like a lot of stuff in Cookie Run where like it's not fleshed out quite enough. It's like they had a really good idea, but like they didn't really have the resources or the knowledge to make it like really interesting. Barbara Magic Cookies, periodic, I guess the periodic damage is good. You just got Frost Queen, nice. Do you have any other, is Frost Queen an ancient or a legendary? She's a legendary, right? Do you have any other, like, legendary ones? Or ancient ones? Have you just started playing? Oh, I can summon an angel cookie. This seems pretty good. So it just gives me an extra cookie, which is nice. Gotta keep pure vanilla. No way I'm swapping that out. I don't know how many like tries I've got, but getting attack plus 1500 sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how many like tickets I've got, how many attempts at this mode I've got, but like, it's not enough. Because the other game modes they have like this, like I think I keep Mango. I don't really know what Mango does, but like, oh maybe I bring pastry in. I feel like I need more attack here. Oh, you got Black Pearl as well. Nice. Black Pearl's really fun. Heal 7%. Who's your favorite cookie? This guy. Every time this guy kills me. So we'll see. Because I've got... This is like a pretty solid team. Like I have two like decent charge cookies. I have like pure vanilla and I have pomegranate who's like healing and buffs. I'm not overly familiar with what pastry does. Alright. I think we're getting past this boss. Do I still have my angel cookie? Or was that the last run? Oh, I do still have my angel cookie. Alright. I think we're doing this. No. I would love to not have any cookies die. Come on. Nice. So you can see my high score is like 25,000. Oh, so I could... That just doesn't seem worth it. Like, pure vanilla is just too good. Oh, you like Tea-Night? Tea-Night's cool. I do like Tea-Night. I like Brockstar cookie, obviously. Damage to bosses plus 25%. Yes. Okay. Oh, bruh. See, my pastry cookie just got yoinked. I think, is this next boss like a wormy worm? I think that's the furthest I've ever got. Are there only 12 waves, though? Maybe I haven't... Bruh, see? I'm just, like, dead. So you can have, like, a good team... You can have like a good team and take good buffs and it doesn't matter. It seems like wildly hard for this game as well. This game isn't usually super hard. Or at least on stuff like master mode you can figure it out. But like this is just it doesn't work when it's so hard and it's so based on RNG. But I do still like it. I just wish it was better. I wish it was easier. I know that would take away some of the challenge, but like I don't think there is a challenge. You can't beat it. Well, that's fine. We'll start with that. I'm drinking sparkling water because I don't usually like sparkling water, but the band that I was just out with, I guess they got it on the rider or something, so they left it in the van. Damage received -6, I guess. So I had like a case of sparkling water, and I'm just like, well, gotta stay hydrated. I just like, who gets their thirst quenched by sparkling water? Man, I don't know. You have a love-hate relationship with this game mode? Yeah, I'm very much the same right now. I gotta take Tea-Night for Mega Man Jr., right? I'm very much the same. I think it has like so much potential to be such a cool game mode, but it's way too hard, and it doesn't give me enough tickets to like buff anything. Bomber and Magic Cookies attack. Yeah, I've got, I guess. Because I think it's a really fun concept and I like it a lot. But it seems like whatever no matter what I choose, I'm gonna lose, you know? I don't know what like god level of RNG I need to get to ever hope to like clear it. Like I'm gonna... Okay, I didn't die just yet. Like, this is a good one. The data fragment rewards plus 200%. But I'm just going to die straight away on this next wave. I guess I'll bring in Cherry. I think Cherry Blossom... Does Cherry Blossom have healing? I wish you could see the skill when you pick them. Oh. Like, I don't have, like, a dedicated healer. I only really have, like, Parfait. Cooldown with each I guess that'll stack, right? It is random. Yeah, it's like too random. You can't... It's really difficult to try and build a solid team when it's just so random. And I get that, like, roguelikes, you're supposed to work with what you get. But, I don't know. I just wish it wasn't so hard. Like, I'm not even going to make it past this wave. Oh, I made it past this wave. All right. Well, I'm going to get killed by this boss, I guess. I feel like Cream Puff's pretty good. It's a bit late now, though. I wish you got... I wish there was a way that you could, like, revive cookies. Or there was anything. Because, like, as soon as that cookie dies, it's gone. I don't know. I'm just complaining. Boom, 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 boom. No, wait. Sorry, serious. Were you replying to my question about sparkling water? Oh, it is a product of Scotland. There you go. Scotland has good water. See, I can buff this, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. I've poured so many of these tickets into the buffs here, but, like, you can also swap them for, like, soul stones and, like, crystals. But I'm never going to be at the point where I can earn enough to do both things, because there's only 11 days left. It's just it's I don't know. This game mode is, like, so strange to me because it's going against. It's like Cookie Run never really has modes like this. It has, like, the one that I can compare it to is, like, there was one where you have to fight, like, a big cake beast, and it had a similar thing where you had to, like, level it up, but the leveling up was like way easy. And it just, and then you could spend the additional stuff on things. So I think I'm just not going to spend it on the buffs anymore because this just doesn't seem any point. Oh, worse is when you get Angel Cookie. Yeah, I like when you get Angel Cookie as an additional cookie. I like when it's like, oh, you can have, like, a 10-star Angel Cookie as well. But, God, this is not a good team, is it? Or I wish you got the option of which cookie you could switch out. Like, that would be something. Recover HP. Cookie deals extra damage. I have no idea. I guess extra damage. You'd rather eat Tide Pods than play a game. I wonder what Tide Pods taste like. Like, somebody knows. Heal 7% crit damage, I guess. They do look delicious, you know. Oh, gotta take the pure vanilla. There we go. No, I mean, look, I'm not gonna do my own independent research, but I know somebody knows. I remember, what year was that? Was that like 2019? When the Tide Pod thing was like a big meme? I guess. Yeah, I got 2 charge cookies. You're like, somebody ate one. They definitely did. We know they did. It was 2017. Oh my lord. That makes me depressed. Says to my, hey, look. I stand by that eating a guinea pig poop is not that bad. Y'all overreacted. Ooh, I've never seen Hollyberry. Fuck it. Hollyberry's... I can't not take Hollyberry, right? I don't think I've ever had Hollyberry. What do you mean by that? By what specifically? Look. So this down here, this little blob is my pet guinea pig. I'm Brock, but this is also Brock. This is Flesh Brock. And a while ago, what was it? It was some kind of like charity stream or something. And I was trying to raise money. And I was like, hey, if we raise this much money, I'll eat one of Brock's poops. And nobody would let me do it. They were like, no. We'll pay you not to do that. And I was like, hey, on the one hand, appreciate the kindness of my community. But also, I'd have done it, all right? All he eats is vegetables. How bad can it be? You thought it was a pillow? He does kind of look like a pillow. Make him bigger. There he is. Just a big, fluffy, twitchy pillow. Defense and range cookie. Ooh, summon a meteor dealing damage every 10 seconds. Or defense and range cookie. I only have one defense, but it is Hollyberry. I'll do the damage thing. I'm gonna lose. I don't even know what cookie that is. What's the... Is it Alchemist cookie? The little purple one? I mean, they're not dying, so that's a good sign. I have like 2 non-epic cookies in there, and they're not yet dead. I think Hollyberry and Pure Vanilla... are carrying me for sure. I don't really know what Sparkling Cookie does. Oh, well, here's my chance to get rid of them. I know that Unicorn has stun. I don't know what, like, I wish you could see the abilities. Fuck! I meant to... God damn it. I meant to, like, click to see if I could see the ability. I think you can... Hang on. I think you can, like, hover over them and see. Alright, well, now I'm dead. Damage on bees. Let's just do damage to bosses, I guess. I think I'm going to die before I even get to a boss. I just have 2 healers and Hollyberry. Like... Which, you know, big tank energy. All right, she's gone, so now I'm dead. Yo, Pokemon UPC. I actually woke up this morning and, like, I saw... Dude, how did I didn't even get 200 tickets. This is so stingy. You're going to eat pizza? Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, my first thing was I looked at, like, the toy store that I usually get my stuff from, and I was like, maybe I'll see if they have any in stock. And if they do, maybe I'll buy one. They did not. I guess those things are hella sold out. I see Frost Queen, but like I don't think Frost Queen is going to carry anything. Looks fine. Yeah, I wonder if it'll be the same as the Charizard ones, though. Where, like, initially they were hella sold out, but then, like, everywhere restocked, and then, like, places just couldn't get rid of them. So I got one for, like, way cheaper. Because I remember being in Gainesville. I guess. And like, there's like a local game store there. And I was like, oh, how much is this? Because I thought, like, if it's the same price as it is in, like, pounds, then the conversion, I'll get it a bit cheaper. But they were like, oh, it's $200. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's... What? That's not worth $200, my guy. That's like like retail price is like $120 or something. I don't know how much the Mew one is. About the same, right? About like $120 or something. They were just like clearly trying to mark it up. Yeah, 120. Yeah, they were clearly like trying to mark it up, and I'm just like, no. Like it's not. You're not selling it. Like it's not sold out. I know that I could get that for like maybe not half the price, but like nearly. So it was wild, but you know, supply and demand. Continuing to force this sparkling water down my throat. You are simply a Mew simp. Summon 10. I have a pretty cute Mew card, actually. I wonder if I still have multiple. I have a, shoot, what is it? I forget what set it's from. It's from like a black and white set. It's, I'm not even reading this anymore. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Friend request from Dave Price. I don't know who that is. Let me just. Is that Mu EX? It's not the one from. It's something Explorers or something. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's a Mu EX. This one. Yeah. Do you have this one? This is a good one. You want it? I'll like legit. Let me check. If I have a few, then I can probably make that happen. Because I've got a feeling I have more than one. Dude, fuck this game. Where do I even keep my cards anymore? I'm trying to not get myself into this shot. Ugh. What's up? What's up, Brocky? Where would it be? Being here. I know that I got rid of a bunch of cards recently. I feel like I didn't get rid of that one. Oh yeah. Oh my guy, I have two of these. If you legit, I will bring it with me. Yes. I've taken it out. Hell yeah. I don't think they're worth that much, are they? This is where like this is where I Google it and it's like, oh, it's like a $500 card. It's like, I don't think it's worth that much. Oh yeah, it's like a $15-$20 card. That's what I expected. That's fine. It's like, just need to double check before I promise to give it to you that it hasn't gone up to like $600. Hey, you deserve it. You know, you earned it. I'll put it in like a top loader, and it will at least be on my person in the country of America, so it will be possible to get it to you in some shape or form. Well, those are my tickets gone. So that's that game mode. It's frustrating because it's so close to being a game mode that I really enjoy. Like I think I mentioned like the Honkai Star Rail has like a roguelike-y thing as well with the simulated universe, and that's really good. Which like it feels like the choices that you make actually make a difference. Whereas this, not the same. I was gonna play some Honkai today, but then I was like, oh, I really want to hit 200 subs on YouTube. Like my Cookie Run stuff seems to be the only stuff that people watch on YouTube, which is fine. That's on me. So I have 900 tickets, but even that, like, I can get like, bro, I need like 1,200 to get this. It's so stingy. I guess I'll save up, because I know also there's I think there's like an event thing that you can claim for like playing the Kingdom Arena. Okay, nice. I'm sure there's one of these for like, was it in this section or was it? Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in another one. It was something about like, it was something about the era. It was something like buy something from the store in era mode. But I guess maybe it's not in this. I guess if it's not in this, I kind of care less. I like finishing these missions. Buy something from a metal shop. Okay, yeah. Maybe I made that up then. Imagine a gacha game being stingy. Well, that's the thing. Like playing that My Hero game. Like This is the most generous gacha game. Like, it has to be. It's so generous. When I compare it to like Honkai or even that My Hero game, like it's worlds apart. Like in Cookie Run Kingdom, doing like very little, every week I can get like 20, 30 like pulls or something. Whereas like Honkai, like no chance. Like you can't, like I can pull on like every banner in Cookie Run, and like I'll pull the cookie, I'll probably pull like a bunch of dupes and like be able to level it up. Like look, I have all these cookies like 5A starred and stuff. Honkai just like no, lol. You can have like one pull every month or something if we're feeling generous. I still don't have this cookie though. Because the why is Lilo there? What time is it? 20 past 5. Okay, nice. Ba 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 ba. Oh, what else we got? I've been doing this special episodes because I realized that I just this one in the middle here I just didn't finish for some reason. I finished all the others. But I think I've just been using like a super random generic team. So I haven't. What's gonna give me some crystals? What are my missions? Clear Earth Tremors 1. Clear Cave Entrance Fork 2. Huh? I've cleared 3. Wait, where's 2? There's 1. Cave. Huh? Oh, Cave Entrance Fork 2. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I've just been using this whatever team is hanging out. Don't I have a Black Pearls thingy to put here? Oh, leader, right? Ah, there we go. But should I just use Sea Fairy? Yes. Is the answer. Oh, I don't know if I finished talking about this before. The reason I was going to start streaming earlier, but I ended up on the phone to my bank's fraud department. Because, like, and it was... The funny thing is, the more I was speaking to them, the more I was like, am I committing fraud? Like, am I money laundering? No, is the answer to all of these questions. Obviously. But my finances are such a mess. Like, I have, like... You see my Cookie Run Kingdom? Imagine that, but it's my bank account. But it's not my bank account. It's 5 different bank accounts with 5 different banks. No, in fact, I probably have like 25 bank accounts across 5 different banks. Like, my systems are a mess. And when I have to try and explain it to somebody over the phone, I just feel like such an idiot. Because I'm just like, am I money laundering? Because, so again, what I do for a living is I work with bands. I tour, and one of those things is I have a card reader. So I don't know what systems you have in America, like Square maybe, like a Square reader. But like none of that stuff works over here. Like if an American band comes over and tries to use a Square reader to take payments, it like doesn't work. So we have our own systems. So we have like a system called Sum Up. No. Oh, nice. So when American bands come over, I will be like, hey, I will take the payments for you because you need a British bank account. And then I will transfer you the money at the end of the tour. Like, you can see where this is going, right? So usually that's like not like a great deal, but occasionally I'll work with like a bigger band. So like Slaughter Beach Dog, who I just worked with, like they're playing to like 600 to 1,000 people every night. So they sell like quite a lot of merch. So then it comes to the end of the tour and it's like, oh, I have like $20,000 that I need to send you. People trust me. It's probably a good thing. So So but like I can send international, but I'm sending to an American bank account, right? And I'm sending like international payments, but like my bank limits that. It's like you can send like £5,000 a day. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll do it like over like 4 days. So I do it for like a couple of days and it's fine. And I did it again. I did it last year. I do it like a fair bit. But then the third payment that I tried to put through gets stopped. And then like I get a phone call. It's like, hey, we just want it. This is the fraud department from your bank. Like, we just want to know what's going on. And I'm just like, oh. Because I'm then just like, am I committing tax fraud? Am I money laundering? Like, is what I'm doing? I'm sure it's legal, but like, I'm clearly not, like, I'm probably operating outside of regular financial systems, recognized institutions. So when I have to like explain that to people, I'm just like, okay, so I work in live music and I work for bands and blah blah blah, and they're just like, okay, so the business you're sending to, it's a trusted business and stuff like that. And I'm just like, well, I mean, yeah, like I'm friends with them, like it's just send it, please. I don't want to talk about this anymore. But it's fine. It all so bad. I know, dude, I did the thing where like I spent like 30 minutes trying to get through to somebody, and then whilst I was on hold, the phone disconnected, which is just like so infuriating. Because then it's like, okay, great. Now I have to start all over again. I have to like beg the person I speak to next, just like, hey, please, Brock, if you throw that out, I'm watching you, buddy. So I'm just like, yeah, like, please. It's frustrating. But eventually, yeah, then I ended up just on the phone for ages, just like having to explain stuff like that. It's always strange when I have to explain aspects of my life and my work to people who have no idea what I'm talking about. Because it is like, I remember one of my friends was like once like, you found like a cheat code for life. And it's like, look, what I do is like, it's work. And often it's actual hard work. But it is like, it sounds easier. It sounds easy, you know what I mean? It doesn't sound very stressful. Right, what am I doing? Ooh, a chest. Oh wait, no, I need to like spend keys, I think. Let's go. Ba, ba. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Come on. Maybe I'll just start sinking, like, maybe I'll just tell them that I sent the money and it got frozen. But then what I'll actually do is I'll spend £5,000 on Cookie Run. I'll just go all in on the gacha. Yeah, Brock, you hear me? I'll go all in the gacha. I'll lose all of that money. But I'll probably gain at least 2 subscribers on YouTube, which is, you know, important right now. Okay, where are we at? I just know there's a bunch of missions I have right now which are like, spend X amount of keys on the tower. But I just think like, oh yeah, here we go. Like a lot of the stuff in this game at this point has just like, I've kind of like done a lot of it. So like the Tower of Sweet Chaos just like doesn't really have any, a lot of the mystique is gone. Like the Tower of Sweet Chaos like doesn't have a lot of mystique to me anymore because I've kind of like I've got to level 250, so I've got all the rewards, and you only get them once, right? I've maxed the tower out, so I'm just like, there's not many things left in this game that I'm like striving towards. I mean, it's cool. They do keep adding stuff. But that's why I'm kind of bummed out by this game mode, because it just should be better than it is. It should be better than it is. What else are we doing? I could do some guild battles, I guess. Oh. How many? What day is it? Dishonest, hello. This again. Hey, Mega Man, welcome back. Yeah, like I said, I'm just absolutely desperate to get to 200 subs on YouTube. So I'm playing Cookie Run. Here we are. I'm a whore. We all knew that. Da 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 da. He's sleeping. But look, Brock's here. Brock. Ah. Okay. Yeah, like I could. So how many more tickets do I get? What day is it? It's Friday, so I get Saturday. So I got another 9 tickets. So I'm gonna have to use another 3 on something. I don't know if my dragon or my avatar is stronger, but the avatar. I think I've got a feeling I'm like my dragon team like isn't cutting it. I don't know what like a great. I don't know what the. I might actually look. Let's do. We do a little cheating here. Well, not cheating. You know, researching is the. We do some researching here. So what is this guild battle? Is it called the Cake Dragon? Okay, guild battle dragon team. Let's see what the most recent video. New guild boss teams. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Bump up with Mango with Eclair. Alright, this is the newest one. So this is the newest video, so let's have a look. So they're using... Who am I using? That's my team right now. They're using the little dragon. They're using Mango, Prune, other dragon, and so their team's very different to mine. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, that's the team. It's pretty much this team. Oh, yeah, it is. It's this team, but without Brockstar and with the little baby dragon. Interesting. Well, I'm never one to turn down advice. But let me actually see. I wonder how much damage they're going to do. I mean, I guess I can also test. What treasure are they using? They're using, yeah, same treasures. What are my toppings here? Like cool. Like my toppings probably aren't like A+ for these cookies. Does it say toppings? Oh, here. Does it give? Oh yeah, it gives what their toppings are. So they're using like full cooldown here. So more than what I've got. What about and then full attack? Like 55. Oh, quite a lot of damage resist as well. Maybe I do mess around with this then. Is that the best team? I don't know. VE Gamer, what's up? Hello, welcome in. I'm just having a look at my my guild battle teams, or specifically my dragon team. I feel like it's probably like most of the way there as far as like quote unquote meta. I don't know a lot about the mechanics in depth of the game, but I'm trying. So this one, it looks like they just want like full cooldown, so we can mess with that. Because I feel like the cooldown on these resonant toppings aren't amazing. I think the max is only 2 though, right? I don't think damage resist seems to be that important on yeah, 1.5. Let's just go like all in on damage resist. Not damage resist, cooldown. So I think I think the max cooldown is like 25. Wait, did that not work? Oh, I didn't specify. Silly me. Okay. 1.8 of really the high? No, they must be on other cookies, right? Whose toppings do I want to steal? We'll steal. I don't think Stardust is in any of my team, so I'll steal. I know they're on my team. Prune is. I guess I'll steal Stardust for now. God, I really don't want to steal. I guess I don't have that many good cooldown chunks. That's weird. I guess I'm just taking Stardust's toppings. It turns out. Okay. 24. Yeah, okay, that's more like it. What would I do if I was a Billy on air? That's a hard one. Cause like, I don't know. Seek help. I feel like I'm in. It's a weird one, that question, because like, I'm in the position where I do have a lot of free time and I don't have to stress about money too much. But if I had like essentially infinite money, I don't know. I mean, I'd buy a cool house, I guess. Buy a cool house, buy a cool van. Seek help, you know what I mean? If I really didn't have to worry about money. I'd get some medication. What have I missed? Not much, Vin. I'm just me ranting about different things for an hour and 20 minutes. How are you doing anyway? 10-minute break, Fozzie. Sorry that you're at school. Did you play any more Ultra Rumble? I actually downloaded and played the tutorial on Switch. So now I have downloaded and played the tutorial of that game on 3 different consoles. I wish it was crossplay. Because I don't want to have to... Your teacher... Wait, you do ASL in school? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. Right, so this guy I think wants... This guy wants like heavy damage resist. I don't think any of these... So they want damage resist, but also attack. So let's see what we got. 4.1. 4.1's not terrible. Oh, but I don't have any attack. Let's see. I've got attack cooldown. He signed you bad. How do I have Snapdragon Cookie? Thank you, Van. I think so here's where I'm at with this game. I've played this game like, and I'm gonna preface this for anyone who's new to stream by saying I'm not very good at this game. I don't know a lot about I should say like I don't know a lot about the game, but I have played it like every day for the past 3 years. But because of that, I have like a lot of resources. I have like minimal game knowledge but maximum resources. I don't pay. I'm like free to play, but I have like a bunch of the, what is it, like the white crystals that you need to get Snapdragon? Minimum strat. That's a good way of putting it. So I have a bunch of the crystals that you need to get Snapdragon. So I just pretty much always get to roll on her, or whatever the the egg hatching thing is. I never like don't have the maximum amount of tries to get her. You know what I mean? Which cookie is this? Royal margarine. I mean, I should specify, like, it's not that I don't know anything about the game, but it's like people get really intense about the game's characters and lore and stuff, and that's the stuff that I have like no knowledge about. I'm not a cutscene enjoyer. I like skip text, all right? I never learned how to read. What do we do? What am I looking for here? I'm looking for raspberry with attack and damage resist. So let's see if we've got any. The most true thing you've ever said, yes. Again, like what I'm saying, look, that's it though. I have all these resources, but I have no like, I don't have any deeper knowledge of the game. I have a pretty surface level knowledge of the game. Sorry, that's trash. Whose toppings can I take? Like, that's a big attack, but not a lot of damage resist. Dude, I'm just like robbing Stardust's chunks at this point, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. Stardust now has no chunks. I'm trying to think who else I like don't use a ton. I don't think I really use Frost Queen. But that's the damage resist stats aren't very good. I definitely do use Moonlight. Definitely use Sea Fairy. I don't really use Affogato, but again, a damage resistor. It's pretty low damage resist. Is it ordering them? I think it's ordering them in. It's putting them in order. It's putting like it's bleh. It is prioritizing the attack stat. Play Death Stranding. Only 7 hours of cutscenes. I'm interested in Death Stranding. It turns out, like. It turns out that I have that game because it was free at some point on Epic Game Store. So I actually own the game. I'm pretty interested in Death Stranding. I like games with cutscenes. I like games with cutscenes, but I don't like games where you have to scroll through text. There's a difference in my mind. You play this game for like 4-6 weeks and you almost finish the story mode. Nice. I love this game. I love this game. I really do. It always makes me feel very self-conscious streaming it because people expect because I play the game so much that I'll know a bunch of stuff. But I don't. I'm very surface level cookie run enjoyer. Am I using sorbet? There's going to be some real gaps in my chunks here. I'm sure of it. I think I want to prioritize attack, but I just want to make sure I have like, I think around like 20% damage resist. Let's take Frost Queens. Fuck it. And then, so I don't really want to take any damage resist that are less than like 3. Sure. What's that? Okay, that gets me like super high attack, decent damage resist. I guess I could have sacrificed maybe an attack chunk for a pure damage resist one, but I think that's about the stat that I want. I think it's the thing that cures my depression. I love that because I don't love that you have depression, and I'm sorry to hear that. But I feel a similar way about this game. It really like it feels like a really necessary whole for me. I like playing it. Right, so 20. Yeah, so that's about the stat I want to hear. So then the prune, they have... so we're on cooldown with like a lot of damage resist. Dude, these are good chunks, actually. They have like 25% damage resist, 23% cooldown. That's like... I don't think I even have that kind of chunkage. This might be the best I'm going to do. Let's have a look. I think even my pure vanilla doesn't have stats that good. Do I need to eat dinner before I go to band practice? I think I do. So let's make sure. Let's try and wrap up in like 30 minutes or something. It's so easy to get hooked on this game. You are not wrong. It's really good, but Kojima should have been a movie director. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I'm still just like... the fact that, like, Silent Hills never was realized is... That's a tragedy. Metal Gear Solid 4 has, like, 8 hours of cutscene. Well, that's why I will defend Final Fantasy 13 to the death. That's a good... Oh, it's a resonant. That's why it's on Librarian Cookie. I know I use all these cookies for other stuff. So I don't really want to take the chunks off. And I don't think they're even going to be better than the chunks I have on. Because like 1.1 cooldown isn't a ton. That's not terrible. But I don't know what I'd replace. Hang on. Wait. Because like, what have I got on here? So like cooldown 2%, damage resist 2%, high damage resist but no cooldown. Cooldown with no damage resist. Yeah. Okay. So I can definitely do better. All right. Well, I guess let's take off these like only damage resist chunks. Because surely the priority should be cooldown. But I don't know. I think that is what the game prioritizes. But like all these like I'm not taking chunks off pure vanilla. Like I'm never not gonna want to use pure vanilla. That's like, oh, it's prioritizing damage resist maybe. Like that's a pretty good midway chunk. I've got a feeling I use Captain Caviar for another one of the boss fights, but I think if I just stick to I think I just have to prioritize 2, right? So just prioritize like Dragon and Abyss. Cookie Run is such a fun game, but it keeps sending me to pay. I've paid money to this game over the few years that I've played it. The good thing, I've played a few gacha games now, and this is definitely the most generous gacha game that I've personally played. It gives you a lot for free, whereas like other games don't give you fucking anything. But I'm always tempted by like because the thing that Cookie Run has, which not a lot of other games has, is the really cheap but like good value packages. So they'll occasionally have like pay like $5 and we'll give you like 20 pulls and like a bunch of other stuff. But like it'll only be once in a while. It'll only be once in a while. You don't get that all the time. But like I feel like the other games I have that have like gacha mechanics like never have anything like that. There's never any like budget like, which I think is a missed opportunity. But I don't think, you know, I guess that's not. I don't know anything about running a gacha game business. You know. Do you think you would have played this long if you didn't get carried by my guild? Yeah, I think so. I think like, because I like the guild stuff it's not a huge part of it. I think it's only recently that I get like a lot of crystals through the guild since I joined like a super sweaty guild. The guild I was in before, I mainly just got like guild pulls, but I didn't get like actual crystals. But I'm in a very sweaty guild at the moment, which gets me like a decent amount of crystals. Right, where were we? I have no idea. Because like all of these are like cooldown 1, cooldown 1. Like I think the cooldown should be the priority, right? Do I just need to do new toppings? Fuck it. Let's try and do some new toppings. I'm running out of toppings though. Wop, wop, wop. But I probably have a bunch I can break down. Okay. Let's just do some multi-upgrade, my beloved, honestly. This thing... Oh, God, this thing goes so hard. Did I watch the new Miku Pokemon video? I didn't. But I must. What guild? I have no idea. I don't know anything about the guild. I just know that I joined like a high-level guild. I'm sure it's not like the highest, but I get like a pretty consistent, nice amount of crystals from it. So that's all I care about. All right, well that was trash. So what do we, dude? I'm actually running out of toppings. I didn't think this would happen. Do they have join requirements? No, they didn't actually. The guild that I was in before had like, it didn't have join requirements, but it had like, basically the only requirement was if you do not play every 2 days, then we will kick you out. That was the only requirement for that one. But this one, no. Just no requirements at all. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to have to burn all my toppings here. This is so sad. Your last guild requirements were 250 mil on Dragon and Abyss. Is that a lot? Alright, none of these toppings are... I'm getting some good damage resist toppings, but I'm getting like nothing with cooldown as well. Alright, let's do one more. Let's see what happens. You picked a 2-minute song from YouTube. You could have picked a 30-sec... Wait, what is your assignment, Fuzzy? Oh no, I ran out of toppings. Oh, I didn't even get anything good. This is so sad. We optimizing guild teams? I'm trying. But I'm also just like, I don't want to take any, I'm lazy. So I'm definitely not optimizing it as much as I should because I don't want to like take toppings off cookies that I know I use in other modes. So like I don't want to touch pure vanilla's toppings. I don't want to touch fucking space donuts. I don't know what that cookie's called. Is it called space donut? I mean, that's what it is, right? What server am I on? I am on pure vanilla. Yes, I'm on pure vanilla. I guess I don't really use Eclair, but like these... That seems like a bad cooldown stat. But it's a good damage resist stat, I guess. I think I've actively made this worse. Like the cooldown's not bad, but I need more damage resist. It's pretty trash. This is what I mean. I'm just like I'm just gonna go with it. That's not anywhere near what I want it to be. But at least the cooldown. The cooldown kind of is, but the damage resist should be like really be like double that, I think. Mango. What does Mango want? That seems like a low damage resist. Does she even... He? Cookies genders. You know what I mean? We're here again. I think they do use... Yeah. Yeah, my damage resist is pretty low there. So let's try and get that closer to 50, I think. Mango is boy. Okay. It's a cookie, but sure. Oh, all your friends. Yeah, I think like do you still get to choose what server you play on when you start a new account? Does it? I assume it like defaults you to the newest server, which is Dark Choco, right? I think I only picked pure vanilla because the friends that got me into the game were playing pure vanilla. You can always pick. Okay. You can pick now. Okay. Right. 5%'s not bad. That could be better. 3.6 is not good. 5.3 is alright. That's bad. Okay. That's a start. But it doesn't look like you really... It looks like it's the main focus here is damage resist anyway. So let's Almando. So 4.6 is the best I've got that isn't on anybody. Dude, I honestly haven't been using Wildberry for a lot recently, which is sad. Caviar I'm definitely not using, so let's do that. Licorice? When's the last time I used licorice for anything? Okay. This... Yeah, 47. Okay. Could be better, but like I'm not like... I should be trying to go for the best that I can, but I just like... I don't want to... The thing is as well as okay, this is just my state right now. I know that it has like Cookie Run has like made so many good optimization quality of life changes over the time that I've been playing it. Like the fact that you literally can have presets. You can have and you can just switch them with like one button. That is what I should be doing right now. I should be making the best preset that I can. But I'm not going to do that. I don't know why. Because I'm an idiot. And then I think Snapdragon's just like full cooldown, right? Because they don't really need anything else. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Can you ask a question? Yeah, of course. Go for it. All right. Well, so that's team 1. Let's try. I think the best I've done on Dragon is like 58, like around like 60 million. So we'll see. Because the problem is, I think my guild, I should say, all like focus on the Dragon. So by like day, oh fuck, it's Friday, isn't it? Okay, well, fuck me, it's day 4, I guess. By whatever, the level gets really high really quickly. So my team usually like doesn't live very long. So we'll see. Whereas like I feel like I'm one of the only people in the guild who like goes usually straight for the abyss. Okay. It's the next attack's probably gonna wipe me out, right? We're nearly healed though, so. All right, maybe I'll actually survive this. Whoa, let's go. How do hedgehogs mate without hurting each other? Yo, that's already like such a big improvement, and nobody died. Let's go. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know the answer, Bob? What is the answer? How do they mate without hurting each other? Is it a joke? Like, I assume there's some kind of hedgehog optimization for that. The statue that levels up cookies, how do you level up the statue? You need the shards, right? Yo, let's go. Was that like pushing? Bruh, that was more than 100 mil. That's pretty good. Probably something to do with topping. Dude, that's pretty good. Hell yeah. That's gonna help me. That's gonna help my standings. So that's what I mean. Like I'm swimming in guild gacha pulls because of the wonderful things he does. Swimming. What was the question? Oh, you're talking about this, right? Mega Man? Yeah, it's just I think you have to have like these shards and then like the aurora materials. But I'm level 69, which is pretty nice, and maybe I'll just never level it up again. Mango cut. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's definitely the best I've ever done on the dragon, for sure. It'd be interesting to see what my score might be, like hitting like a fresh one. Let's see. Oh, the max is 80. I feel like that's one of those things that where like, am I close? Because it's like oh god, I just had a flashback to. I don't know if anyone else has ever watched the video about. It's about. So the video is about this challenge where somebody wanted to reach level 99 on Final Fantasy VII in the first area. And it's like, you get to like a certain level like super quickly. But then like the amount of EXP you need to get from, let's say, just for example, from like level 40, like level 50 to 51 is like the same amount of EXP that you would have gained leveling up from 1 to 49. Yeah, that's not obviously an exact example, but it's that kind of vibe, right? Welcome to Korean MMOs. 126. Okay, that's pretty good. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. So like, I think it's a similar thing with Cookie Run, right? Because like the amount of shards that I need, you should be getting 400. Oh, if you mean if you like manually play? I don't have the patience for that. That's interesting though. Do you play on like full manual, Moose? I don't think I've played on manual in a long time. I will very occasionally play on manual if I like absolutely have to. If there's like a master stage or something that I just cannot clear. But generally I just try and optimize things for auto because it's the same reason I like Honkai Star Rail. I like the option to play auto. You're at the point in Butt Game? Are you still playing Butt Game? What new waifus are in Butt Game? What's the best waifu you have? Do you have Makima? Do you have power? Whee! I guess that's the big difference between like top of the guild leaderboard and wherever I am on the guild leaderboard, like halfway, is playing on manual. I think the main thing for me is I don't understand the game enough to play on manual. And I should. I've been playing it for 3 years, but I don't. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. That's all there is to it. But, hey, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good, considering these guys have also hit 9. We're looking pretty good. Like, I don't think I'm not topping out the leaderboard anytime soon, but like top 5 is going to be pretty nice. I think, yeah, there are periods when I play this game when I want to be like real sweaty. But today is not one of those periods. I definitely had a season where I got like real sweaty about Arena. But even then I only reached like Master 1. I've never gotten higher than that. Avoid Avatar. Yeah, I hit Avatar a couple of times, which I guess I shouldn't have done. But it's like I'm maxing out at like, what's that? Like 100, like 80, like 80k on Avatar, which just like isn't. It's, yeah. I usually like doing Abyss. Abyss is usually where I get most of my damage, and then, yeah, my dragon clearly is getting better. Party on last day? Wait, is it the last day? What do you mean? Wait, I missed the hedgehog mating discussion. Hedgehogs have 3-headed pee-pee that extends from 4 to 6 inches. That's how they mate. I mean, sounds legit. Ducks have corkscrewed pee-pees. It's a ranking thing. What is? Hedgehogs mating? Boring? Why does... Oh, you're talking about why people avoid Avatar? Yeah, you get more points not fighting it, basically. Like, I don't think anyone... Like, no one touches it, yeah. Like, I think my score on Avatar is the best. But that's because no one who's better than me is, is like, touching it. Alright, well, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go. What time are we on? 6 p.m. Okay. I gotta call it, like, soonish. I have a band practice at 7 p.m. But luckily, it is, like, a 10-minute walk away. So that's nice. But I should eat before I do that. Boom, boom, boom. I need more time jumpers. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. I haven't been tempted by the Kingdom Pass in quite a while, which is probably good. It stopped appealing to me. But again, it's the best Cookie Run, as far as like gacha games, definitely the best value one that in my experience. I'm sure there's probably ones that are better that I haven't played, but like the Kingdom Pass is like £5, and it's like well worth that for what you get. Hedgehog wieners are weird. Well, what a discussion we're having. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What else have I got left to do? I could do some Cookie Alliance and get some jumpers, I guess, but that's, again, like... Oh, dude, see, this is where like, changing all the toppings comes back to haunt me. But I only ever use this one team anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Your guildmates are too strong and you can't do dragon after the first day. Yeah, it's... I'm surprised that I got as high of a score as I did. Because, like, the dragon just goes... The dragon, like, everyone goes straight for the dragon. So the level just goes up so fast. Whereas I usually go straight for the Abyss. But I'm going to try and hang on that. Because I think my Abyss team hits more than... I think my Abyss team hits more than my dragon team. But I'm not actually sure. Because that was pretty... That's doing about as much damage as my Abyss team. At, like, level 50. Oh, small hitters to the 3 days. Yeah, I think... Is that, like... Is your guild, like, a legit, actual guild where you communicate to each other? Because I think if you, like... if you like strategized it, yeah, okay, I think if you strategize it, you could obviously be really smart about it. Because I'm hanging fire on attacking Abyss because I want people to get its level up. You have a specific Discord server. Damn. Because yeah, I think that could address a lot of the issues that I just kind of take for granted. Certain people who reset. That's good. Because it is like it. I guess it's just the way that it's set up is like a really good. I don't know what I'm even trying to say anymore. What I'm saying is I think that's great. Like that sounds perfect, and I guess the game is really optimized for that. But I'm just antisocial. The peak overall damage is 5.1 billion. Let's go. That's amazing. How are you doing on Error Busters, Moose? I have issues with that game mode. And I'm wondering if somebody who understands this game a lot more than I do also has complaints, or it seems like it's way too hard. You don't want to talk about it. Okay, good. So it's not just me. Because I like the concept of that game mode a lot. Like roguelikes are some of my favorite games. I really like the concept. I think it's just impossibly hard. It's too random and it's impossibly hard. And you can't get enough tickets to level up your skills. Oh, you're fighting for your life in top 1%. Okay, so you're good at it at least. That's my thoughts, Dishonest, but I don't know if I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I really feel like I'm missing something about the game mode. Because it shouldn't be as hard as it is. It's Cookie Run. Things aren't usually like that hard at a standard level. Because like when they have it's the closest mode I can think of is the Cake Hound like kind of rush one. Because you get like cake pieces and then you use that to level up your skills, and then you can get higher. You get higher skills and then you get more cake pieces and then you max your stuff out really easily. But like I don't feel that from this game mode. I feel like I never get more than 200 tickets. Ever. Because I always get to like a specific point and just die. And it sucks because it feels like no matter what I choose, I can't make progress. Watch ads? Wait, why? Genuine question. Does that do something other than give you more tickets? Oh no, sorry. When I say more tickets, I mean what's the currency called? Data fragments. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm just calling them tickets. Like I feel like it doesn't give you enough data fragments to max, because there's no way I'm gonna max things up and be able to buy stuff from the store. Like I haven't touched the store, but I still like haven't maxed out all of my buffs. Like I'm like level 14 on attack, and I'm like 11 on like crit and HP, but it just like isn't giving me enough. I figured max would. I hoped max would be 20, but like even that doesn't seem to make a lot of difference, because I've been stuck on the same wave. Like it's the nightmare guy. I just don't. You can go past 20. Okay. It just, I don't know. It feels like I really want that mode to be better than it is. Because the concept is super fun. It's super appealing to me. But it's too RNG based. It's like there's very little you can do. It feels like the decisions you make just don't affect anything, which is sad. Like, I think the only things I could think of that are like immediate, easy things would be like, it'd be cool if when you got the option to swap a cookie, you could choose which cookie you swap. That would be something that'd be like, I don't think that would break the game. You know what I mean? I don't think that would break it, but it would make it like a bit easier, but still like wouldn't help that much. But at least if I could be like, okay, I can get rid of the common cookie for this pure vanilla or whatever, rather than the game saying like, hey, do you want to get rid of like this holly berry for this pure vanilla? Well, it's like, no, not really, but like, can't I have both? Rex, hello! We'll just get buffs that apply to your team. Yeah. Because that's it. It gives you like a selection of buffs, but they're so random. And I think even things like, okay, this is like user error skill issue. But like, it would be really nice on the Error Busters mode if it would at least tell you when you're on the screens where you have to pick either different cookies or different buffs. It'd be nice if it at least told you, like you could hover over the cookie and it would tell you like what their skills were. You know what I mean? I know that's like things you should know from playing the game, but it's just like not everybody knows that. Not everybody knows which kind of cookies have earth powers and which kind of cookies have fire or poison. Like again, I know that's like that's a me problem, but like not everybody knows it. So it's hard to get like it's hard to get a synergy going if you don't know. I don't know. Just complaining. You're temporarily not depressed. I love to hear that, Rex. I hope you're doing good. How are you doing? I know. Look at this absolute unit. Drink him in, because sadly he's going to his uncle's tomorrow for a few months. So we have a little Brock box stream. I'm just gonna turn the light on actually. It's all about I that's what I'm saying though, like Moose. I know that. I get that, but like not everybody does, you know? It's like I don't think it'd be a huge thing to at least let you hover over the skills. Because even in like roguelike games, it like at least lets you see stuff. I don't know. It's just like these are minor issues for a minor game mode. But it bums me out because I really want to like love it. You can't watch ads on PC, can you? Should I like watch an ad on my phone to get some tickets? Wishing in Genshin chat. How is the Genshin? Cute dog. I think somebody actually. I feel like somebody recently. No, I don't think it was even me. I think it was Emmy Meadows, who's also a guinea pig VTuber. I think someone in her chat was like, "Nice hamster." It's like, I have a song for this. I don't know where it happened. I don't know where it is though. You're a car dad? Wait, but do you have to get? If you have a car, do you have to get rid of it when you move back home? That would bum me out. I'm a van dad. Overgrown hamster. I wonder if I still have the hamster video. I must have it somewhere. I reckon I could find it. Where is it? Yeah. I think I have it, but it's not green screened. Should I try and put it in? Let's try and watch it.
He's not a hamster, cause hamsters don't grow that big. Get your eyes checked.
I don't hear it, but I think it's going.
He's a guinea pig.
Wait. Ah, beans. Definitely a dog. How do I'm gonna play it once more.
He's not a hamster, cause hamsters don't grow that big. Get your eyes checked.
Back to the stream, I guess.
He's a guinea pig.
Yeah,
he's not a hamster, cause hamsters don't grow that big. Get your eyes checked. He's a guinea pig.
Great.
He's not a hamster.
In the dog to bug spectrum, he's a bug. I think you're right. Like if we're thinking about the... What did I establish? What did I establish the animal kingdom comprised of? So you have animals, bugs, legumes, fish. Were there any others? Or are they all... They're all the different types of creature, right? I don't think there's any more. But I guess people... Yeah, there's people as well. So as far as, like, he's not a people. Well, he's an animal. But he's... I mean, as far as, like, dog to bug, he's probably closer to a bug, yeah. He's cute, either way. I like how he just, like, chews in his sleep. Mammal? That's not a real word. He's just like... What's up? What's up with you? Your avatar's gonna be finished? Nice. That's so exciting. You want a dog now? I got him like 6 months into lockdown. Like just when like the pet store reopened and before it closed again. And he was the only pet that was left. I want that dog. That small white one with the red eyes. Alright, so I can't do this again. I want to watch an ad. Google Play Store. What else we got? Has it been 30 minutes? Yes. Yes, it has. Nice, freebie. Clearance piggy. I mean, he wasn't on clearance. He was just... I've told this story. I went in and I was like... He was like the only pet in there. And I was just like, why is he on his own? Guinea pigs are supposed to be kept in pairs. And they were just like, oh, well, he bullied all of his brothers. So we had to separate him. It's like, oh, okay, well, I guess he's my problem now. Yay. All right, what are we on? 6:17. Ah, I'm having fun, actually. This is the chillest cookie run stream I've done in a while. This is I legit was considering so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. I've band practice in 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have to go. But I'll be back at like 10:30 or something. I might just do like an hour late night, little late night. I was gonna do Cookie Run again, but like I don't know if I've got another hour of Cookie Run in me. Like I don't know if I've got anything else to do. That looks beatable. I could always decorate. Can you? Okay, that'd be pretty funny actually. I'll just set an hour time limit, and I'll see like how little I can do in an hour. I'll. Is there a button you can press that just like puts everything back in storage, or do you have to manually put everything back in? I'll hit the reset button. There is a button. That's dangerous. It's a dangerous button. Because I'll hit the reset button and then I'll probably end up just putting like one thing back out. Very nice fun. You're hard selling me on this. I respect it. Let's see if we can find the button. Where's the button? I know there's a it's what is it? This? If I hit this one button, will it just... I'll get a warning, right? Oh, this is... Oh! Wait, you can do presets? Wait. So I can just save this? I can just start again? And then if I hate... Wait, what is this? This is like... April 19, 2022? What? This is the last time This is the last time I tried to decorate my kingdom. Look at it. It's like, it doesn't have like all the shit in between. Interesting. Interesting. So if I can like Sava, so like, let's just save this as, how do I change it? 2 to, oh, let me use some bytes. Oh, you have 5? It won't let me change it. Boo! I wanted to, wait. Oh, wait, maybe I did change it. Ah, okay. Cool. Dumpster fire. Alright, that's a good name for it. Okay. Right, so if so where's the kill switch? How do I do it? What is this? Oh, store all. Do you wish to empty your kingdom? This decision can't be reversed. Oh, I'm gonna leave them for now. Oh my god, what does it look like? What does it look like? It's still such a mess. Ah, incredible. It's still awful. I knew it would be. What did I get? Oh. I was like, did it just give me something? Still dreadful. Still dreadful. Hey, it's a start. I can see some of the cookies now. I haven't seen cookies for a while. They just get lost in the sauce. What is this?
Oh, that sunshine feels so good.
You get rewarded. I was like, yeah, did the game just give me an event for like... It'd be so funny if it did incentivize that. Just like, hey, well done. Now carry on. Okay, interesting. And I got a lot of space to work with here. That's so much though. Like even that's like just the houses, the landmarks, and the buildings. That's still so much real estate. But I don't want to stop. I can't stop the production line. All right, it's gotta keep going. Okay, look. So much potential, right? A blank canvas. It's like someone threw up on a blank canvas. Yeah, Vin, no worries. I actually am gonna call it a day here anyway. So, thank you. I simply must. I do have to go to practice. However, I guess no promises. But what time is it now? It's nearly 6:30. I reckon I might try and do like another short one. I reckon I might try and do another short one, like in a few hours, just because I'm trying to like. This is the last day we have with Brock as well, just to give you guys a little bit more Brock. There he is. And then we'll evaluate. We'll evaluate. No promises. No promises. Because if I'm fucking exhausted from practice, then I might just go to bed. But this is the stream now.
I think we've met before. Once upon a dream. Irgendwie gibt's nichts zu tun. Gib dich der frostigen Kraft des Eises hin.
Usually he like licks my finger. Oh, there he goes.
Oh ja, genug Fruchtgummis für alle.
He looks horrified. There he goes. He's having a little nibble. Okay. Gremolin. Yeah, Pepita y Brocky Very cute. Cool. Okay. I'm done. Have a lovely evening. I will probably be back in a few hours. No promises, but if I do, then fuck it. We'll just chill out. We'll look at Brock. There he is. How do I... Okay. Oh, he's chewing his leg. He's chewing his leg. Oh, he stopped. All right, we could be here all day. Should I just change my... Should I just like... No, I can't leave him there. I was gonna be like, should I just change the should I just change the stream to like animals or whatever it is and just leave the camera on him? But I can't leave him in that little box. I gotta put him back. That box is, it's a temporary arrangement. He doesn't live in that box, all right? It's too small. I've also lost the... Where is this? There he is. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa. Whoa. Can we get